Today is an AliExpress special. I have no affiliation with these stores. I just shopped on AliExpress like you would, as a crazy person buying things you don't need. So today I'm gonna show you a bunch of stuff that I got that I don't need and neither do you. But if you feel like you want it, well, links are down in the description. Up first, we have a lovely brand new couch. That's right, this sofa comes fully loaded with legs, stitching, and 2 pillow cushions. Bunny girls sold separately. So, in all seriousness, this couch is fantastic. I had a couch previously that I got from somewhere, Temu maybe? And it's not great. I mean, you could definitely find this thing on AliExpress as well. And while at first it's done its job for a while, it seems fine. I like that it comes with 3 pillows, but it doesn't have any legs, so it just kind of sits weirdly on the ground, which makes it a little too short. I can understand it doesn't need to have feet or whatever, but it just sits too low on the ground to have a figure comfortably on it. This just looks way nicer with the little legs, the feetsies, and the quality is fantastic. Up next is a chair. This chair, much like the couch, but it has these little things, which make these like buttoned spots look like eyeballs and a little mouth. So now it's just like a cute little raccoon or something, and it's completely adorable. So, do I recommend it? Yes. And there's several designs. The one I really wanted that kind of looked like a cat is sold out on any store that had it. Up next is this just kind of, I don't know, a little loungy, cushiony thing. I didn't know what size it was going to be. I probably could have read a little bit more, but I was like, you know what, if it's too small, I could put a cat in it. If it's too big, I put a person in it. And we're just going to use these because I have them, okay? Don't worry about it. Let's move on. This is a tent, so just stay tuned for that, because I'm actually pretty curious about that. This is something that you may have seen before. If you watch Mad Hatter reviews, you definitely have seen it before. But I got my own, and I probably paid less than him, because I think he paid 12, although I don't know. So I'm just talking out my butthole. These are different things that you can get that are made available. So depending on the version you get, you can have all this crap that goes inside of it. The one that I bought has crap to go inside of it, but I'm looking at it now going, well, that doesn't scale with a 112 thing. So this is not a 7-Eleven, it's a 7-Eleven. That's the only downs. It's like you're obviously stealing the 7-Eleven's thing. Just go ahead and put the V right side up. Anyway, it's cool. It's got great details on all of the stuff, like for the little power and then the temperature gauge. You can put batteries in it to have it cool your foods. No, to just light up. And then I don't know if I even have batteries. I didn't get it because it could light up. I didn't get it for really much other than because I wanted it. And the one he bought came with little magnets you're supposed to glue to the back of it. Because that ad, they just promote it as a fridge magnet, which I guess you could do, but it wasn't made to be that. So it comes with this little scoop. Why does it have a scoop? Well, because it comes with a bag of ice. This is probably the most dangerous thing to ever exist in this room because, one, they could definitely fall on the floor. They could be gone for eternity, or they could end up in a little cat's belly. Now, my brain instantly went to the Herbie movie where they're trying to go after, what was the name of that one? The Le Mans race one? There's like a big diamond, and then they put the diamond into Herbie, and then it's like clunking around and stuff. That's what that made me think of. Wow, what a pull that was. So we're just gonna take that. I wish you could like remove a whole section to like really just get in there. We're gonna dump these little boys and girls, and well, it's ice. So these non-binary frozen bits of water, and we're just gonna dump them in there. And as you can see, not really enough ice. Probably should have just like committed to 1 slot. Anyway, it also came with this set of tongs for whatever reason. Like I don't think these are. I don't know. This is like 1/6 scale maybe, but is it supposed to so you can do this? Because you can't. What about this gigantic thing of cola? Now, I don't even remember if the one I bought said Pepsi. It probably, because if I can choose Pepsi or Coke, I'm gonna go with Pepsi every time. But these are gigantic. These are definitely like 1 liter. Or if you have a 1/6 scale figure, then they can be smaller ones. But this is how you get diabetes. You buy this and drink it all by yourself. I wish they would have painted the caps though. That would have been nice. Just a little bit of blue paint. But they probably also sell this as like Coca-Cola or something. Now the coolest thing is that it does come in this like crate thing. But the problem, again, this is like 1/6 scale. Maybe. But it might not be 1/6 scale because he's a big boy. And that seems like a tiny little bottle, doesn't it? It's my little baby bottle. You know, classic British Cyclops. I don't know. Does that seem right? When was the last time I held a 20-ounce bottle? Anywho, I got a bunch of these because I wanted them. Again, not because I need them. Yeah, most of the ice just went into the bottom, which is a problem. But I was just gonna like, you could do that. You can buy one version that Mad Hatter has, which comes with a bunch of different little like popsicles and different ice creams and snacks and stuff, frozen treats, but the scales of those are also all over the place. So I just went with something different. Okay, just get off my back. Okay, I want to be different. That's all. I just want to be different. Let's move this out of the way and get onto the tent, which is actually the thing I'm kind of the most excited, most curious, and afraid of, because I don't think any version of the listing of these, and you can get a couple of different design options, I don't think any of them showed with like any type of action figure what this would look like scale wise. And it's always tricky and a little dangerous buying stuff on AliExpress or Temu that's listed as 112, because it may not be. You can like read reviews sometimes and people are like closer to 1/6 scale or something, kind of like those Cokes. So it comes with these wires, so we actually do have to pitch a tent. Stupid. I'm a stupid man. Boy, that's a long one. That doesn't make sense. This is the hardest part, for sure. It's scary too, because I feel like it's gonna snap under my incredible strength. Oh boy. All right, we're halfway there. It's a Star, if you were wondering what brand it was. You know, you find that at like Dick's. This actually just makes me want the whatever the camping, there's a camping, I don't know if it's an anime or just a manga, and I can't remember the name of it, but I have 2 1/12 scale motorcycles, like little scooters that come from that series. As you can imagine, they're fully camped out in their style and look. Ouch. This is a dangerous thing to put together, I'm gonna tell you that. Be very careful. Boy, I wish it wasn't made this way so that it was a little safer and easier to put together. I am very concerned about how this is supposed to stay locked in and such, but we're done. We've got it. We have little Velcro pieces to keep the front shut, or if we wanted to, I'm sure we could potentially, yes, roll it up like so. Nothing on the inside, no sleeping bags, so that you're gonna have to figure out for yourself. If you have little camping equipment and things, then obviously that would be awesome. Coniferous forest, camping area, snow-capped mountains, outdoor. The trip, oh no, what does that say? The trip will take it over mountainous around deserts, as we all say when we go camping. Well, it's great, okay. Scale-wise, it's perfect for any of your figures that are 6" to 1/12. This is that G.I. Joe firefighter that everybody loves and adores. Now he's out here to stop the forest fires. And on this special edition of Sesame Street, we have Bert and Ernie, which actually look really good with it. I gotta say, this might be the pair to have with your camping equipment. For whatever reason, I mean, they're not in camping clothing, but it does look great. Something about their colors. Maybe it's just because they look good on their own. Yeah, it is. So as far as camping accessories, I'm sure there's something out there. Maybe even this Remint. Oh no! Maybe even this Remint brand has it, because they make this, which comes from their cat accessory set. So it's like a little stovetop. Stovetop? No. Little, what are these called? Whatever. It's got the flame, it's got the pot, and then it's got a thing, a food that you can take out if you want. That's what kept falling out. So yeah, well, you could definitely get there with enough equipment from something. Anyway, if this is stuff that you're interested in, I do have links to all of this in the description. Again, no affiliation. If I can find a link that I do have an affiliate credit option, I will obviously use that, but by default, I just went on here and bought stuff from random stores. So, are they trustworthy? Yeah. I ordered them last week and they arrived already. Even with all of the chaos of, you know, the world the US is dealing with right now. Cool stuff? Yes. I'm happy with all of it. So if you want to see some more stuff get reviewed right here on this channel, then click the top link there. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.